And here she be, set for season quattro. Here we are. Leave a like down below. We have so much to talk about. That's not waste. Subscribe to the channel. Always just a frack. It's kind of big. Sorry for wasting so much of your time there. Here we go. You see that Michael Nelson. We're going to talk about him first. Because how could you not? Did you not see the card art? I mean, good Lord. Holy I didn't really look at the attributes before. My God. I mean, max clutch, max versus right. We'll call it nearly max versus left. Max speed, max steal. I mean, man, you got to think this guy, if he's on your team, you're winning championships. Yeah, he's a million stubs right there. I would not be surprised if that held for a little bit. He's going to be expensive. Of course, this card only comes in one route, and that is your wallets. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, but you can only use this card for a little bit, of course. You know, then he's going to be worked. Actually, no. Trout never gets out of collections because Season 6 is the Eternal. That's right. I forgot. Sorry for doubting your sharp insight, SDS, and your very respectful content style. Here we go. Yeah, so there's Team Affinity right there. You got to believe me. Okay, we'll talk about this first because this seems to work. 99 Jimmy Fox. He's coming in at first base with catcher secondary, and he's going to be solid. 80 arm at catcher. I'm sure the block is going to be, well, it says right on the card, 50. 70 speed for Jimmy. He's also pretty nice. Max power, max contact, right in the vision. A little pecanio, but we can deal with that. Very nice. Very good card. We've got Klubot, Corey Kluber. He's coming back. He's ripping apart assholes. And finally, a pitcher that isn't Randy or Donaldson. You can bring back lefties into your lineup. He's really good. 108, 117, 120, 125. The sinker cutter combo, of course, you know how good he's going to be. Maxed out break as well. He's going to be crazy. Then Mookie Betts, 99. Mookie, max contact, 104, 117. He's looking like collection Mookie last year. Or the year before, whenever he was dropped. Of course, Mookie, he's a Red Sox eternally. Won a ring there, won a MVP there. Might win another MVP this year. We'll see. I know Acuna's been outstanding, but you have to look at Mookie too. Max fielding can play second. Sure, outfield. He's looking marvelous. And the card art looks sexy. He's a good-looking man. You got to give it to him. It's a little risque amount of cleavage, I will say. You can hear, if my big fat face will get out for a second, you can notice that they do ask for a few less cards that you're going to have to get. You see a couple supplemento here. The first set for collection you're going to get is at 135 cards. And you're also going to have a chase pack from Season 4. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is, other than the obvious. You know what it is. You see the purple right there. You're getting an 85. Could you be a little bit more subtle, SDS? Come on! Just, at least give us the illusion of something, Rewatching back Game of Thrones, like Melisandre and Gendry. Come on, at least titillate my senses. Here we got Kirsch. He's looking great. Max BB9, 112 pitch clutch. Very, very good sinker on him. This is prime Kershaw. You know what to expect. The GOAT, at least in my generation. Ricky Henderson. He's looking pretty good. Max contact, a lot of vision, max speed. You know what it is. It's crazy to think, but no, let's not get outlandish. Nobody's breaking Ricky's records, but I'm glad to see that everybody's favorite commissioner, Robert Manfred, has brought back the stolen bases. Here we got Ryan Howard. He's looking, like a Ryan Howard card that they released. They never give him good contact or vision against lefties, at least. Otherwise, he's fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, hard to find a hole there. We got Ryan Helsley looking solid, looking kind of confused, like, why am I here? Do I really deserve to be a collection card? I'm not sure, but he's right there. He's got outlier in the fastballs. You guys probably well know. Here we go. Team Affinity. Can we see him? There we go. Thank you. Nolan Ryan. Here, another pitcher. Kluber, Kershaw, Ryan. really OP pitchers, but I'm just glad to see not the same two. Max hit 9. He's going to be great. Of course, he's got the single outlier, not on the sinker, which in my opinion makes him far more deadly. 79 BB9. Of course, you guys know that is rough, especially with how pinpoint is this year. But I don't know. Maybe they're going to be so mesmerized with how cool the card art is and how hung his horse, his actual horse. Don't get your mind out of the gutter. That they won't be able to hit him. I'm not sure. They'll be swinging at shit like Craig Counsell. Here we got Charlie Blackmon, Chuck Nasty. He brought a glove to the ballpark. 92 arm. I don't know when he ever had 92 arm, but we'll take their word for it. He's going to be great. Max contact, max clutch. 3 quirks. Could deal with it. Brandon Crawford. Nothing ever amazes me by the revitalization of Brandon Crawford in SDS's eyes. This man never got cards like this until randomly this year. He's getting top tier service. 99 again. He's looking great. Really nice card. We got Walter. He's looking at a trophy. Not going to be getting any trophies in this game. I mean, I used the 99 previously. Just wasn't a big fan. Fine. You know, it's going to be a free card for the Twins theme team. Cool. We got Votto. He still bangs, at least against righties. 125, 125. And maxed out clutch as well. No quirks. Damn. It's a little disrespectful. We got Jazz. You know, he's similarly showing a nice amount of cleavage right there. A little double standard, in my opinion. Max speed. Not Matt 94, sorry. I don't know what I was seeing right there. Captain card, he's going to boost speed. He's going to get to max. See, that's what I was talking about. I haven't completely lost it, not quite yet. Tom Henke showing off a nice, impressive, as a bass? Can't really tell. But pretty solid for Tom Henke. Well, at least the boost, not really the card. All right, so that's Team Affinity Collections. You guys kind of know what to expect right there. There is a couple more stuff that we want to talk about. There's events. There's the XP reward path. It's always hard to remember exactly what's even in the game at this point. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Make it last a little longer because I'm not going to waste too much time here. The always intense Matt Chapman. Man, I miss Matty V being in the game. Even though, weirdly enough, Matty V kind of annoys me a little bit when I watch Angels games. He gets a little overly excited. I'm in the Midwest. He sometimes talks a little too loud. I mean, you know, like Shohei hits a home run, then he spews, he orgasms, and it's a little much. I think you could calm down at some points. We got Bob Gibson looking nice. Looking like he's going to watch some football on a Sunday. I don't know. Maybe he's preparing Thanksgiving dinner right there. It's going to be a solid card for 97. Also, I love the 40 vision of the Aaron Judge right there. Respect your MVP. We get a free Max Fried. It seems like they learned their lesson. They're not going to give out the best pitcher in the game in the XP reward path anymore. But Fried is going to be pretty good. He's going to be pretty solid. I like the looks of that card there. I like the looks of Manny. Solid. Again, a lot of cleavage. They're really risking it all. I don't know. When I wear a suit top, I'm not going shirtless, but you do you. He's got max fielding, as you guys probably expect from Machado. Manny Machado, always going to be a legend in our circles. When we grew up playing baseball, we didn't say Jeter, we said Machado. I don't know. Is that real Gen Z type things? Yeah, Cliff Lee. He ain't Gen Z. That's a real dad picture right there, Gagne. We said best pitcher in the game. They gave this one out for free. Max hit, K, and pitch clutch, the BB9, only at 92. It's got outlier and a drop off to 70 on the curveball. Just a miraculous 35 mph drop, like you're playing blitzball. You got Stanton with legs, 70 speed. Kids today wouldn't know that Stanton was actually at one point kind of quick. He's actually a pretty good defender at the point too. He's got max power, max contact left, pretty good. Like the card there. Ernie Banks, I think, is surprisingly the best one. Max vision, 110 plus on contact and power, righties, lefties, respectively, with the Diamond D. Look at Ernie, pretty good. Also with Jim Rice, if you're interested. He's got a good contact, good power, good fielding. I mean, what is there not to like except the swing? If you, let a couple things escape your memory, you can almost think that he's going to be really good. Team Affinity, we'll talk about some of it in another video. There's too many cards to go through, although I do want to talk about Joe Mauer for a second. Of course, as a Twins fan, you guys know, This man is 40 years old. That is the best picture you can find. I mean, what, is he coming back from a Mexican wedding right here? Come on. His shirt is all wrinkled. That is the best light that you could shed in the two-time cover athlete, Joe Mauer, the future Hall of Famer. Disrespectful, disrespectful. I don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit. We do got new pack cards as well, because they really like to put 99s in packs and nobody else. We got Nestor Cortez, Nasty Nestor, 116, hit 9. He's got 100 plus on KBB and pitch clutch. Pretty good, a lot better than he's been this year in real life. Drew Jones, he also 100 plus on everything. 115 power left, vision a little low, but the max speed, the max fielding. A lot like well, not really the max speed, Papa Andrew Jones, especially in the later years, kind of plumped up, overpumped basketball a little bit towards the later years of his career, but pretty good. There is a Babe Ruth that I do actually want to talk about, the Babe Ruth, because we finally got a two-way. I guess we'll look at Topps Now first. I clicked on this. Whoops. We have Brandon Fat. I forgot how to pronounce that. It's not Fat. It looks like it, though. Parker Meadows, Austin's younger brother, who's already been way achieving him in his Detroit Tigers history. Perea, Michael Bush, he gets a card. We have Oselvis Basabe getting a card. Willie Abreu hit his first home run. Jordan Wicks, again, that looks Photoshop beyond belief. Alex Verdugo hit a couple big home runs, proving that the Red Sox did indeed win that trade. And yeah, we'll look at the Babe Ruth, who surprisingly looks kind of juiced. I was kind of taken back by just how good that Babe Ruth card is. It's not Babe Ruth. Looks a little skinny. That might be Babe Ruth on Instagram with a little filter. Sinker. He throws it. No outlier, but 95. The pronouns aren't great, of course, but the power and the contact is. I mean, a pretty good card. I don't know, mess around on some events. Could be cool. Obviously, the thing is, he's a 97, so he's obviously not going to be quite as good as anything else out there. And yes, you certainly can use 97s, but you acknowledge you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. And when ranked seasons, like we're talking about here, Gary Carter, actually a pretty good card, when you need to get wins because the cards that you get from the program are no-sell, it really makes it difficult to advise you to use cards that are inferior. So I don't know. I really don't understand their thought process. Well, I do. They like money. Trevor Story looks solid. Zach Greinke, actually pretty dirty. Went with the Dodgers card. He's got a fair amount of contact and power there, too. The sinker, the max pitch clutch, and he doesn't throw too hard. He's going to be a Greg Maddux type. No cutter on this card, but I've liked Greinke cards in the past, and I think with the hit and BB being so high into the 110s there, I think he's going to be pretty good. I like that card for sure. I guess we'll just talk about events to shit on it briefly. Ryan Presley, cool card right there. Can't wait to get him. Of course, the rewinds at 10 wins. Looks like they put in some extra packs. Cool. I mean, that's essentially what you're playing for, because you playing 20 wins for this card, are you? Are you really? Then there's a new 12 win. It's Cedric Mullins. You have one whole week to get 20 wins for that card. So just a very good amount of time as people are heading back to school. Very, very good job. Lost my train of thought. Very good job at keeping in mind who your player base is, SDS. Cedric Mullins, good card. And the problem is he's going to be so expensive. That's been the thing with all these 12-0 event rewards. It's cool if you're really good and can actually get these, but if you can't get them, you're probably just not going to get them. I mean, if you can't go 12-0 on this, you want to grind out your entire weekend's worth of social activity in order to get 40 wins in a week. I don't think you want to do that. That's pretty much what we got here today. I think we talked about it all. Pretty sweet. We got another video that I'll make tonight talking about something. Make sure to watch that. Flawless is coming next week, as is the new POTM program. Gonna have predictions out. Spoiler alert, you probably know who it is already. And also the Great Race in 98 program. featuring, of course, McGuire and Sosa. And I'll just say this, SDS has the chance to do the funniest thing ever if they come out with 298s. Oh, God. If they do that, I'll make a 10-minute video just laughing the whole time. It'll look a little unhinged, like Joker deleted scenes from the 2019 movie. But that's what we got. Season 4 is here. Let me know what you guys think about it. Overall, my thoughts. Some good cards there for sure, like the Mookie bets, the collection cards. The cards that you expect to be good are the cards that you're going to get in the meantime not so good. So it's going to be stick with your 99s from Season 3 until you can grind up and up to get Team Affinity done, and collection cards to get those 99s and not use anything else. Oh, well, that's how they've set themselves up this year. But if you guys did enjoy this one, leave a like down below. Thank you for watching.